Yes guys, welcome back to the Fanboy, and let's talk about the DCU. So, the DCU is DC's version of the MCU, DC's cinematic universe pretty much. And, well, it looks very promising. And here's why. Well, DC was a very popular comic book company back in the day. But because of the Man of Steel not doing so well, and then Batman vs. Superman, a big flop, and then there was Justice League, DC had no hope to regain their fandom. They were done. Well, 2018 says different. 2018 was when the Aquaman released. And oh man, the Aquaman was big. It was insane. It was incredible. Everyone loved that movie. And then 2019 gave us Shazam. When you get 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, yeah, you know you're a good movie. And Shazam got just that. Now, Shazam and Aquaman were very successful, but not as successful as Wonder Woman. Now, it would mean a lot for, obviously, little girls around the world to see, a big female character in this role. And Marvel tried to do that with Captain Marvel, but Wonder Woman just took over. And now, these three characters have their own sequels, or three sequels for Wonder Woman, I guess? I don't know. Ahead. Aquaman 2 is supposed to release 2022. Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods, either 2022 or 2023. It's a bit in the air right now because of the whole COVID-19 pandemic thing. Wonder Woman 3, maybe not for another 3-4 years. But Gal Gadot and Jason Momoa are considered the best casting decisions that the entire DCU made. And thanks to a few more than a few vocal fans on the internet, yeah, they really wanted the Snyder cuts, and, well, we got this.
For hope?
Yes, it does.
But it looks like an S.
Yes, it's...
Thanks to the visionary director, Zack Snyder, we got this.
Now I've heard there was a secret chord.
And that looks good as ever, man. I cannot wait to watch that. Zack Snyder is an incredible director in my view. People didn't like what he did with the other movies, but I really did enjoy them. And, well, DC, they're in for what the MCU was in for. The competition will be just like the comic books, except brought to the big screen, with Birds of Prey being very popular among teenagers especially, and James Gunn's The Suicide Squad releasing. DC's gonna rule. Flash, Black Adam, and Aquaman 2 are set to release next year, as well as The Batman, which we all know how that's gonna go, but The Batman is not connected to the DC universe. That is in a world of its own, just like Nolan's Batman and Joaquin Phoenix and Robert De Niro's Joker. And, yeah, that is what the DCU will be like for the next few years, so get excited. And I know what everyone's thinking. Man of Steel 2? No, I don't think that will be happening at all. Why do I think Man of Steel 2 won't be happening? Well, the answer is very simple. The Superman and Lois show is releasing to the CW, and that is by the same showrunner of The Flash, and we all know how successful The Flash is. Superman will only be just as good, if not more so. Now, Henry Cavill is not done with the role of Superman. I've made other videos on this explaining that he is in talks for the new contract, but now we have a much better idea of how he'll be returning as Superman. So, if you are a big MCU fan, then you'll know what role the Hulk plays. The Hulk is in a bunch of other different MCU films, a bunch of big crossovers, and he was in a lot of he was in the Thor movie. Now, MCU's Phase 4 will be just as successful as this new DCU, and Hulk will be coming back in possibly Thor Love and Thunder, a few other projects. A lot of people are speculating Fantastic Four, because he is a scientist and he would make friends with Reed Richards very easily, which I really do hope that happens, so, we get to see maybe a possible interaction with him and Doctor Doom, but mustn't get our hopes up. And Superman will be playing a much similar role to the Hulk. Man of Steel 2 won't be happening, but Superman will be back just like the Hulk will be in the MCU. He will be appearing in other future films and stuff like that. So, Henry Cavill's not done with Superman. He's a big Superman fan. He's got a dog named Cal, so yeah, that should tell you something. And, yeah. Superman, expect more of him. What movies will he be in? Well, possibly Shazam 2. A lot of people are hoping for that because if you have seen the original Shazam, if you haven't, turn away now. It ended with Superman showing up in Shazam's cafe from the neck down. Now, that wasn't really Henry Cavill, that was his stunt double, But it is possible to have Henry Cavill return as Shazam too. It is also possible to have him be in Aquaman too, because one of his closest friends in real life is Jason Momoa. Wonder Woman 3 is supposed to be rumored to be a sequel rather than another prequel, so it is possible that he could be in that, or even Black Adam, because of the rivalry between Superman and Black Adam in the comic books. What project would you like to see him in? I'd love to know. Now, thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah, this looks like the DCU that we all wanted all along.